Marvel Studios seems to be following the original comic book stories more closely in the MCU. The big news is that Avengers Secret Wars in the MCU won't just be one standalone movie. It's going to unfold across several films or a mini phase named Battleworld phase. Some Avengers are also going to die in the Avengers 5 and Avengers Secret Wars Part 1. This storyline will ultimately signal a sort of reset or rebirth for the entire MCU, marking the end of one era and start of a fresh new chapter, the Phase 7, which we can also call the Mutant Saga. Before moving to details, I humbly request you to like the video and subscribe to Tripleitv for the latest MCU updates. So, Marvel Studios had to adapt some of its plans due to Jonathan Majors' situation. He portrays significant characters like Kang the Conqueror and other variants of him in the MCU. Unfortunately, he found guilty in the court, leading Marvel Studios to officially let him go. Consequently, they might have prompted Marvel Studios to adjust his original plans. The new Marvel Studios plan still seems quite exciting. Avengers Secret Wars might now span 3 movies, with talks considering the idea of splitting the last Avengers film into 2 parts. Many fans think it's a good idea, allowing for a more detailed and complete storytelling of a complex storyline, Avengers Secret Wars. Various characters from different universes are going to get explored in this movie. So, we could potentially expect an Avengers 5, Secret Wars Part 1 and Secret Wars Part 2. The titles might get different according to the time span because the Avengers Kang Dynasty is now just being called the Avengers 5. The final installment could focus on the Battleworld storyline. So, there is a report from a really trustworthy source that says the big bad in Secret Wars might still be the Beyonder. But here's the thing, they won't show him as the main villain until after everything goes haywire in the Avengers 616 universe. That chaos will lead to the place called Battleworld getting set up. Before, there was talks about in the Deadpool 3, the TVA would round up heroes from different universes and put them into one spot. Kind of like how things go down in the comics. But now it seems like there's a connection between the TVA doing that and the Beyonder scheme. Maybe he's the mastermind behind the TVA's actions, getting all these heroes together for a big showdown. In the Deadpool 3 storyline, the TVA is rounding up heroes from different universes to fight Kang the Conqueror in the Battleworld, but in the original comic version, the Beyonder gathers both heroes and villains, making them duke it out. What insiders like Cryptic HD Quality and My Time to Shine Hello are suggesting is a true Battleworld story where the Beyonder reveals the orchestrated everything, kinda like he who remains in Loki saying, "I paved the road for everything you did." The Beyonder in this scenario might be a variant of Kang. Marvel Studios might either explicitly say, "This is the Beyonder, a Kang variant," or have Kang somehow absorbs the Beyonder's power. Either way, this Beyonder variant will wield the Beyonder's immense power. So this Beyonder Kang, who might actually be Kang the Conqueror himself, holds the tremendous power across multiple universes. Furthermore, Doctor Strange 3 might explore these incursions in a greater detail, especially since Doctor Strange has been involved in causing some of them. In Doctor Strange 3, they will probably try to fix incursions, but with the multiverse falling apart, finding a solution might be impossible. The Avengers are going to face Kang Trio in Avengers 5. They might lose in this movie, setting up Avengers Secret Wars. In a possible 3-part story, Avengers 5 could see our heroes losing to a single Kang variant. This defeat would make them realize there are countless Kangs across the multiverse. They would gather a small team of heroes like Wolverine, Deadpool, and other heroes from different universes to fight the Council of Kangs in Avengers Secret Wars Part 1. But reports suggest that they might still lose. The team might not include many multiversal heroes initially, just a few one. So imagine this, Avengers 5 could be a bit of tough run for our heroes against Kang. Then, in Avengers Secret Wars Part 1, they might gather a team from various universes to face the Council of Kangs. Unfortunately, they might lose again, setting up Avengers Secret Wars Part 2, the Battleworld phase. It could be quite the nail-biter if they do this in a one movie. They might battle both the Council of Kangs and the Beyonder Kang, maybe even having conflicts with their own team if the Beyonder creates Battleworld. What do you think about this? Would you prefer to see Secret Wars in a single movie or a 3-part saga? Let's chat about in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates.